Hello, everyone. This is Riku Keyblade Master. Sorry if I do sound a little sick. I've been dealing with a nasty cold the past few days. But I found a couple of things that you guys might want to pay very close attention to. One of the major things is that a lot of employers are telling people, requiring vaccines, including, like, there was a story about the NFL yesterday. However, I do not believe that's actually fair, and it hinges on a lot of civil liberties due to the fact that, like I said, I cannot do needles. I have severe PTSD. Of course, they do have medical exemptions, but who the hell is going to accept a medical exemption for someone who who has severe PTSD due to how many needles they've been poked with for several years, all the way from birth to practically now. I mean, not now per se. The last time I was poked with a needle was the contrast incident, like I said. A lot of these may sound repetitive, I'm sorry, but look, there's only one way to get your point across. I don't believe that, I understand that the Delta variant is, like, getting worse or whatever, but still. People should be allowed to opt out and not lose their employment over it. Like, I mean, that's just a mess. And speaking of infringements, that leads me to my next article, Roe v. Wade. They're gonna try to overturn it again. I honestly do not believe that it should be overturned. I know I haven't talked about this topic in such a long time, but, my beliefs still haven't changed. I do not believe that Roe v. Wade should be overturned in any capacity whatsoever. I just don't find the reason to, because it should be a woman's right to choose. Just like it should be your choice to get a vaccine or not. A lot of people are scared of the vaccines because of the fact that they don't know what's in them. And the government is saying that that is a plausible reason, or that is not a plausible reason to be, afraid of the vaccine. Yes, it is a plausible reason, you dumbasses. I don't know how many times I have to stress enough that if you don't know what is in something, you should have every right to be skeptical over the damn thing. You should have every right to be skeptical and, dare I say, critical of the vaccines. And by critical, I mean majorly criticize them. The thing is that, like I said, me, who the hell is gonna accept, you know, as a person who has been laughed at for years for her major PTSDs, who the hell is gonna accept a major PTSD as a fucking medical exemption? Hell. Like I said, when I went to the doctors, and I told my doctor before she went on vacation about my severe PTSD when it comes to needles, and, you know, how everyone else in the medical profession that I tried to explain it to laughed in my face. She was on my side, but she still considered that I get vaccinated anyway. Look, the fact is that like I said, I don't know what the deal is with my immune system. It's compromised, but yet it's not. I can handle, like, a lot of different different sicknesses, like what I'm going through right now, which is a messed up cold. Due to the weather being bipolar. And don't even get me started on the fact that this weekend we're gonna have high indexes, like up to 105. Mind you, that is ridiculous. But anyway, I cannot stress enough that the fact that, you know, there are medical exemptions for them as well as religious exemptions, that's all well and good. But who in the hell is going to accept that a huge case of PTSD due to how many needles I was stuck with all the way throughout the course of my whole life, you know, now finally catching a break after the contrast incident, and then, like I said, I think the government needs to rethink itself, because I just cannot take how they think that vaccines are the only way to go when there are other remedies you can try. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, even if I have to try something, you know, like, for example, I've seen people have to try, like, special throat drops. That's all well and good. They said that they're gonna be able to come up with a pill to treat COVID, but that's not gonna happen until, like, a couple of years after. And it'll only work if you got the injections first, which is completely stupid, because, and like I said, Biden had to walk back his statement about the vaccines a while back when he said that you're not going to end up in the ICU and you're not going to die if you get the vaccines. Because I've known a few people that have reported deaths due to the vaccines. I mean, come on. Who the fuck knows what's even in them anyway? Which is why I said it's okay for the skepticism, because it's okay for you to be extremely skeptical and extremely critical of them, because you have no idea what the hell is in them. But I just don't understand why they think that vaccines are always the first thing to try and develop. They are not thinking about the people that have severe PTSDs due to needle injections throughout their entire life. They must think that this type of PTSD is rare, which is why they are not paying any attention to it. Well, I wish they would pay attention to it and come up with an improvising plan. I mean, hell, I'm better at improv than the government, for fuck's sake. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to handle, recovering from a cold, but I really don't want to be in the dark when it comes to certain articles that you guys need to know about that are important. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Until next time, I've been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. I'm sorry that the video is dragged out, and like I said, I want to wish a happy congratulations to my newest subscriber that has just joined our army. I don't want to butcher your name. And and even if I wasn't going to butcher it, I don't want to say it in case you don't want it out there for, protection purposes. Thank you so much for joining us and understanding our cause. We need to get more. That's why I am welcoming people to like, comment, subscribe, and even share to as many platforms as you can.